you gonna say something?
No, I think you can.
Howdy. This is our 5th time trying to record this podcast. Not because we just have nothing to say, but because we keep getting interrupted or something just keeps going wrong. So 5th time again. All 5 times Gunnar has not been here. Just saying.
Yeah. So, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Bros.
Miss Pittman here.
Yeah, like she said, we don't have Gunner, but it's okay because we got Miss Pittman.
In case you were wondering, who the brains behind this operation is, it's me. It's not a lot of brain. It's a little bit of brain.
Yeah. So,
Highs and lows?
highs and lows.
Highs and lows.
Again.
Okay. One low that I'm going to share real quick is having to redo this podcast 5 times.
That is a big one.
A high is from this school year is getting to hang out with y'all and make fun videos and have fun moments in class. And seeing y'all, be able to take a video from the camera and edit it into something really cool
That's a big one.
that you're kind of proud of.
Yeah.
That would be a high. I was going to say getting engaged, but I don't have my engagement ring on today.
I thought you were not supposed to take that off.
No, I take it off when I get home. I put it in a little trinket dish that says biscuits on it. It's right by my, it's on my nightstand. And I put it right there in this little house. So that way I don't, it's not to sound like braggy, but it does have a little bit of a rock on top. Mm-hmm. And I don't want it to fall off. So I take it off when I get home. Because, I'll be doing stuff with the horses and the grass and the dirt and get lost in a horse or something or chicken,
And now we know that, guys. I think one high for me.
I got a runny nose, sorry.
I think one high for me this year is starting this class. It's been very fun. It's been a journey for sure. Learned a bunch of new things, met a bunch of new people, and it's all just been so fun for me.
What new people did you meet in this class?
In this class, I met. Y'all might not remember, but y'all remember Dee.
Deani?
That was a person.
Yeah, that was last year though.
So yeah, I really met Unique this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from Skills, you met Jenna Degnan and Riley P. and or Pennick, excuse me, and Samantha Norton. Mm-hmm. That's about it.
And we went to the fair, and I met a bunch of people.
The fair was a fun time.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Good pizza. I'm gonna go back to the fair next year.
Yeah, that was a very fun time. I met some people.
Who did you meet? You get any Snapchats?
Yeah, but it's not even that. At the place, I met some actual people. I met these 3 girls. Remember the 3 girls that were performing? I met them.
Oh, you got their Snapchat?
No, I just met them.
Oh, okay. The little girl band.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Yeah.
I was vibing out.
I got the drummer's Insta though.
But that's not hard to do.
Well, I was just saying.
Okay.
But
Good for you.
it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that type of thing. It was more like a business thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna join a boy band or
Yeah,
something?
I'm gonna join
Oh
the
my
band.
gosh. Okay, what's a low?
A low this year is, unfortunately, the state winning 4x4 team I was bragging about all year did not win state. It was kind of unfortunate. We were supposed to. We were seeded number 1, and all the other teams just decided to lock in, and they got the best of us.
That's what happens when you don't lock in.
Well, we were locked in because we still PR'd and broke Bryan County's 4x4 record.
Would you talk in the mic? You're
right
just
in
about as bad as Gunner. Gunner
I'm
be
in
talking
it.
all
Okay,
the way
but
over
Gunner
here.
be talking.
He
over
talking
here.
all no. He talks this
He
way.
talks like this. I'm like here, so that's still better.
But you're kind of like turning your mouth like away from the mic. You've got to put your mouth right on the mic.
All right. Like I was saying, 4x4 team did not win, but I did get runner-up at state for the 400, so that's okay.
And you broke the school record.
I did do that.
So good individual achievement.
But I did break that school record 3 times.
And that was your own record, right?
Yeah.
So you beat yourself.
Yeah.
So you're a goat to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Insert goat picture
But we'll always remember
over
the
his
last
face right now.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. But we'll always remember the last GOAT record, Buck.
What was his record?
It was a 51.77, and I broke it at 51.47, and I broke it again at 51, and I broke it again at 50.25.
Wow. You're getting there on the millisecond.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out to our class of 2026 for graduating. Very proud of all of y'all. Go do great things.
You guys will.
Who's your favorite senior?
I have 3. It's gonna have to be Buck, Will Summerford, and Ryan Henting.
Okay, those are good 3.
Yeah, those guys really brought me here.
I didn't know a lot of seniors. I would say Maddie Walraven.
Yeah.
Buck. What's another senior?
Cash G.
Those are good kids too. But I didn't really like talk to them. Like I didn't have like I didn't have like a good relationship.
You had Samantha.
Oh yes, I love Samantha. Oh, and Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson.
Those are my top 4.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all great kids. But if you're in my class, you're automatically in my favorites list.
Yeah, class of 2026. Y'all will remember that was probably the most saddest graduation ever.
Why?
It was sad. Like we really.
I didn't cry.
Well, I did.
Well, you also cry.
Oh my gosh.
Because like you didn't get the bag of chips you wanted or something.
That's not
like
real
it doesn't
crying.
take a lot for you to cry.
That's me forcing myself to cry so you feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad.
Well, I try anyway.
I don't feel bad. I hardly ever cry.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you a story. Okay, one time I was in last year I was in Miss Crizzle's class. And y'all know I was kind of smart, so I took 10th lip in 9th grade. So I'm sitting in Miss Crizzle's class, sitting there talking to all my friends, and then she moves me. So.
Oh, she told me about this. she said how you started crying, and she pulled you out and was like, "Don't you play this game with me? I'm not falling for this."
But she fell for it. No, she fell. I think she might be talking about the second time. Okay, the second time she didn't fall for it, but the first time this was like 3 weeks, and I've only known her for 3 weeks at this point. So we go in there. She moves me. So I have the great idea to act like I have separation anxiety. So I start crying and saying I have separation anxiety. And she believes me, and she moves me back. And then the next time it didn't work. Next time she got mad.
She learned your games. You know, I have a friend, and she's a professor at SCAD, and I used to work at her horse farm, and she told me, she's like, I made a student cry today. Now, these are SCAD kids. These are very... They're a different breed of kids.
Yeah, they'll start crying if they get like a 90.
Yeah.
Instead of 100.
And the girl was stressing out over doing a polo wrap on the horse's leg, and she was messing up, and my friend was like, you've got to pull it a little tighter, and as you're wrapping around, you have to make sure you're pulling over, not around, and blah blah blah, and you gotta go down like that, and then you have to make sure you have enough to go up. She just like was freaking out, and she just threw the polo wrap down, and she said a couple curse words, and just started crying and walked off. She came up to me in the barn the next day, and she was like, I made a student cry. And I was like, well, congratulations, I guess. Like,
yeah,
it won't be the last. Yeah. And so then when I started teaching, I texted her and said, I made a student cry today and thought of you. Because I did. I made, I didn't make us, and that's not, I don't want to say like I'm bragging about making a kid cry. Absolutely not. But when you look at the situation and you see why they're crying, like you, I'd have laughed at you.
Well, that's different. I cried.
One girl.
Nothing.
During soccer tryouts and during conditioning, a girl got very emotional during running, and she when you're doing physical activity, it can, I've cried running sometimes because you just get a little overworked. And she got a little overworked, and she came and she felt defeated, and she started crying. And I did feel bad. I was like, oh my gosh, I made her run so hard that she started crying. I felt bad. But she was like, I just don't think I don't. She was like, no hard feelings, but I don't think soccer's for me. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. And I was like, well, I guess you can go sit down now. But sorry for making you cry. I did feel bad, but also I was like, kind of like, But I'm not a softie either. Like, my brother, he had honors. He went to honors night. He did not cry. I didn't cry one bit. He graduates on Friday. More than likely, will not cry. At my wedding. Yeah. Probably won't cry at my wedding. Now, when I get stressed and overwhelmed and angry, cry.
Nah.
Major tears.
I don't know.
The flood.
It takes something to really hurt. Like when Buck graduated, I felt that. That's the only reason I started crying.
Oh.
All my other cries were like fake cries. Like when you took those chips, I was fake crying.
Oh. See that? I laughed at that. I only cry if like a dog or an animal dies.
Yeah, I cried when
in a
my dog died. My actual dog.
That is worth crying.
Yeah.
I might maybe shed a tear at a funeral, so I don't look like psychotic, for not crying. But I really don't cry with like happy moments. I never cry of tears of joy. I just get real giddy.
I cry.
Like,
it's okay to cry, guys.
It is okay to cry. I just don't. Like, Jacob and I, we've already talked, like, he's like, yeah, you're probably just going to laugh at me for crying. And I'm like, absolutely. I'm going to laugh at you for crying at our wedding. You're going to be bawling your eyes out. And I'm just going to be like, you kind of look stupid crying, dude.
It's okay to cry to a certain extent. Don't just go around crying in front of people.
Yeah, like all the time. Cry, like that's, sometimes gets a little much.
Yeah, cry every once in a while.
But I will cry, like, if, sometimes if I just wake up the wrong way and there's, like, dishes in the sink, there's floor, there's dirt on the floor, the dog barked too loud, I will just start crying.
That is not a reason to cry about.
But that's usually when my stress levels are at a peak.
I wouldn't cry about.
All right, sorry, the freaking battery died. The universe seems to be against us doing this podcast, but we will get her done. But yeah, so like you can't tell me that the program has not had growth, because by the numbers I gave you, like there has been small, steady growth. I think from my understanding, because the school's population has shrunk, that is affecting the programs that the school can afford and not afford. I also think there's they're losing a PE teacher, and they're not gonna refill that spot.
Yeah.
They're just gonna have 2 PE teachers, because class sizes are small.
Yeah.
Doesn't Coach Collier? I think he has 5 kids in one class, maybe. Like it's a pretty small class, too. So there's class sizes I think are small, kind of everywhere a little bit, and I think that's dealing with funding issues and stuff. But yeah, allegedly. So let's end this on a good note. Let's talk about our summer plans real quick before the thing dies. Periodically look at the battery. What's the battery looking like?
It says full.
Okay. What are your summer plans?
I don't really have much. I kind of just go with the flow. So I'll probably...
No vacations?
Not that I know of.
How do you not know if you have vacations? I plan my vacations out a year in advance.
I kind of just go with the invite. So if I get an invite to something, I go. If I don't, I don't.
Okay.
But most of my summer will be filled with workouts. Yeah, as a state runner-up, gotta be a state champ next year.
Yeah, gotta maintain.
Yeah.
The fitness.
Yeah.
Yep. I might work out. I say I'm going to work out. My dad just bought some adjustable dumbbells and he bought a bench. So like we're going to be out in his shop, like just, working out like the old school like gym gurus, like we have heavy metal, just and yeah, I'll be out in the shop and the floor's dirty. The summer it's gonna be hot. We've got the shop fans blowing on us, I'm excited for that. Probably do some runs, some hot girl runs. So you got summer like workouts for football? You'll be busy with that. That's what, Monday through Thursday?
I think Monday through Wednesday the first month, and the second month Monday through Thursday.
No trips?
Not that I know of.
I got quite a few trips. I am going to Panama in June.
Oh, you're going to the Peru thing?
That's next summer. So I think potentially, oops. The end of the summer, I hopefully will be going to Ponce Inlet. It just depends on if I have to go to this conference for school, but we'll see. But I love Ponce Inlet. It's right next to Daytona. It's got great restaurants. The water is like crystal clear. But I've never been to Panama, so I'm excited about that too. And that's a free trip.
The free trips are the best ones.
Yes. All I have to do is pay for my food. Yeah. So pretty stoked about that. I don't even have to drive.
That's going to be a fun one.
And this weekend I'm going to St. Simon's this weekend with Jacob.
So
yeah. But yeah, going to St. Simon's this weekend to kind of bring in Memorial Day this summer. We went down to St. Simon's last year, and that seems to be a tradition thing. Brother's graduating on Friday.
Congratulations to the class of 2026.
I guess it's a little bittersweet. Feels weird to have a little brother graduating.
Yeah, make you feel a little
old. No, because I still feel young. I'm only 23. I don't feel old.
Your little brother is graduating.
Yeah, but because he's little.
No, because
he's short.
He's about to go into...
I'm taller than him.
Okay, but he's about to go into like real life.
He is, but he also isn't. He's gonna still live at home. And just live at home and work at the boat shop.
But now his actions will it's not go to the principal office.
Yeah. Mama will still save him though. Yeah. Because he's the baby. And I'm very excited to see where he's gonna go and do. He's gonna do great things. I'm ready for him to make a lot of money so he can take care of his sister. Because I don't want to have to, I'm trying not to have to work a long time.
I bet he'll do great things.
Hopefully, he just can't be stupid.
Yeah.
Because he can do some stupid things sometimes. Yeah. Like he bought a camper topper for his truck, and I was like, "No, you're not leaving." We leave at 9:40. We sure do. It's been the same time since the first day of school.
Anyways.
You see what I do? I love you, Taylor. I love you. But you see what I deal with?
Yeah.
You see what I'm just kidding. Not really. But yeah, so little brother's graduating, bittersweet. But he'll still be living at home, so it's not like he's
gone.
Yeah. I will probably feel old when he gets married.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, man, my little brother has a wife who now has the last name I used to have.
Family.
Yeah.
But you're going to feel old when you have like a nephew or niece.
Oh, yeah, when they have to start calling me Aunt.
Yeah.
Aunt Zozo.
Yeah.
Probably. Aunt Zorat. Yeah. Uncle Jacob. That doesn't even sound right.
I don't like that.
Uncle Yarbs.
Yeah.
Or when I have kids and they have to call him Uncle Xander.
That's not bad.
This is going to sound bad. Xander's name is not actually Xander. It's Alexander. And at honors night, when they announced his name for his awards, I forgot that his biological government name is Alexander.
I did forget something.
I just forgot. I forgot. Because they were like, Alexander Guy Pittman. And I was like, Oh, that's my brother. Oh, oops. I forgot that his name is Alex Xander.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah. But you'll be an uncle one day. Uncle
day.
Mari.
One day.
Uncle Green.
It'll probably be a while, though.
Well, are you the oldest?
No, but...
Don't you have an older brother?
No, I have an older sister, but I don't think she's having kids.
How old is she?
I don't know. But I have a.
That's about as bad as me forgetting my brother's government name.
It's not, because I don't see all my siblings. I haven't seen her in a while, and I haven't I don't live.
So she could already have a kid.
No, I know.
And you just wouldn't know.
No. But
I don't know. It sounds like you haven't seen him in a while.
I have a bunch of siblings.
Have you checked up on her in at least the last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have a bunch of siblings, and we don't all live together. Mm-hmm. So, and I feel like the siblings that will have kids before anybody else are my little brothers, and they're still my little brothers. So
like how little?
Like maybe 5 years younger 6 years younger than me.
So they're in elementary school?
Yeah, but one's about to go to middle school.
Okay. Yeah, Xander is, when I was in, I guess going into, because we're 5 years apart, so when I was in 11th grade, he would have been starting 6th grade, maybe, because when I was in 11th grade, I was 17, so he would have been 12. So yeah, he'd have been going into 6th grade, I think, or 7th grade.
Going into 6th grade would be turning 11.
Okay, then he was in 7th grade. And then when I graduated high school, he was then going to step into 9th grade, because we're 5.5 years apart, which we are, like Xander and I, it's weird. Jacob and I are 5.5 years apart, and then Xander and I are 5.5 years apart. Yeah. So it's Jacob, me, and then Xander.
Yeah.
Very weird.
It's kind of freaky.
It is weird. Like we're exactly 5.5 years apart. It's a little awkward. Like, because Jacob's my cousin's age.
Yeah, that's a big...
Yeah, and then I have my older cousin, and then I have another cousin who's my age. Like, we're 2 weeks apart. And then, so we're pretty much the same age. And then there's Xander. So we're all 5.5 years apart. And my mom and grandma, like, are 30 years apart. I'm 30 years apart from my mom. And so I'm 60 years apart from my grandma.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Like, we're very numbers. And all of our birthdays are multiples of 3.
And now you just... Yeah.
Like, my brother was born on April 3rd. My mom was born on March 9th. My dad was born on October 3rd. I was born on July 30th. And Jacob was born on May 30th. All multiples of 3.
Me and my brother have similar birthdays. He was on March 16th, and I was December 16th. That's the only cool thing.
Okay, so same day. But, like...
different months.
But, like, 9 months apart.
Yeah, but, like, in years, because he's a good bit younger than me.
Okay, I was...
Yeah, but...
trying to figure this out here.
Okay, we're good.
All right. Should we end with a quote?
Do you have a quote?
Shake and bake. If you're not first, you're last.
Always look up to Mari Green, y'all.
Always remember deodorant.
That, too.
And wash, because y'all stinky.
Well...
Brush your teeth. You do need to wash your hair more than twice a week. Telling myself that.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. The sun's about to be out. That means it's going to get hotter. That means more sweat. Don't be coming back to school all stinky, okay? Yes, we're going to be on the summer, but do brush your teeth, okay? I'm talking to my brother, Xander, because it's school's going to be out. Y'all are going to get off, your schedule. Make sure we still take a bath. Just because you're in the pool does not count as a bath.
Mm-hmm.
The pool is not a bathtub. Neither is the ocean or the lake or any other water that you're getting in that is not the shower or bathtub with soap, okay?
Okay, I think we're good on that.
I just want to make sure we all come back to school clean and ready to start a school year.
So that's pretty much it for the bros. Congratulations to class of 2026. You all will be missed and remembered. And
are they really going to be missed?
Very much. A lot of them.
Sure. We'll miss you. Yeah, I'll miss like 3 of y'all.
I'm gonna miss all of you guys.
Maybe 5.
Maybe not all, but I'm gonna miss a good bit of you guys. And that's it for the bros. Season 1 over.
Toodles!